At least one time this season, there will be a Big Ten game with two head coaches on either side that's black. They're becoming closer to that being a rule, not an exception, in your opinion?
That's a great question, Charles. I think it'll be exciting when that happens. But obviously, I think there's still a lot of room for growth when you look at the numbers in terms of diversity, in terms of people of color, leading programs, especially in the Power Five conferences. You know, we certainly have had some movement in the last couple of years. We've had some good hires. There's still a lot of work to be done in that area, and it's up to our administrations to cast a broad and wide net when they have hiring opportunities to ensure that our head coaching ranks are reflective of what our players look like and where they're from and the diversity in that with that respect. So I think we've done well, but there's still room for growth and opportunity there.
Third row on your right, Coach.
Good morning, Cindy Brunson, Pac-12 Network. Congratulations on the job,
Thank
belated.
you.
You're taking over for an icon. We always knew what Vivian Stringer was going to bring to the table. So what will a Coquese Washington Rutgers team look like?
Well, I think one thing that I always admired and respected about Coach Stringer was as much what she did off the court as she did on the court, how she cared for her players, how she challenged and nurtured and grew her players. So a Rutgers women's basketball team will still be reflective of that, even though there's been a change of leadership. Our style of play may be a little bit different, but Coach Stringer was known for great defense and low-scoring games. I kind of like to score a few more points, so the pace may be a little bit different. The styles may be a little bit different, but I think the thing that will remain constant and consistent is the pursuit of excellence, the pursuit of championships, and loving and caring and nurturing our players off the court in a way that's authentic and truly a positive representation of Rutgers athletics and Rutgers University.
Third row on your left, Coach.
Coach, good morning. John Fanta from Fox Sports. You just alluded to it a little bit about what the game plan is, but at Rutgers, there's a pedigree of winning, as you well know, and you know this league quite well. When you think about how you differentiate, how you find the separation of Rutgers women's basketball to then end up with the results that you want, what does that entail?
Well, it's not really so much about trying to differentiate ourselves or looking and comparing ourselves to what Maryland is doing or Nebraska or even Minnesota. It's really about establishing our culture, who we are, how we play. And there's those things are where, we talk with our team right now, we're in discovery mode, right? We're discovering who we are. It's been, we actually as a staff and as a program, we've all been together since September 1. So, a little over a month. So we're still in discovery mode. And it's about laying the foundation of who we want to be. Our style of play, we like to play fast. We like to get up and down the court. And that's obviously where the game is going. So as we work to establish our identity and set ourselves up for long-term sustained success. It's not about winning a few games this year, but it's about being a program that's going to be a stalwart in the Big Ten Conference, and that's going to take some time and dedication to laying and building a strong foundation.